has been emptied out. It's all on Slowy in the apartment, coming in from above. Nade is going to dunk him. Slowy moving anyway, and Blame gets the kill. So Cole take the pistol, Config with 3, Blame with 2. The Danes are out and dishing out death. Yeah, good stuff. And yeah, no, I agree. I think, like, well, we've already seen an upset today, so let's keep that in mind. But HAVU, you know, Finnish CS is awesome. Like, everyone loves Finnish CS. Everyone loves Finland.
Everyone loves Finland in general.
If it was real, like, obviously it's not. But if it were, like, everyone loves Finland.
I really love Finland. I've never been, but I want to go. One day I want to hang out with Natu. I think that's a dream of mine. In his sauna.
I have Finnish family, so I should have gone out there. I should have gone to Finland, but I haven't. But I will when this is all over.
What, this series?
This series, yeah. Right after. HAVU flying me out.
To Finland.
Yeah, HAVU flying me out. Yeah, and it's a super interesting time for Finnish CS, right? With Valve recently readjusting their status on VAC bans and major play, right? Yampy, not just Yampy coming back, but also his younger brother. I read somewhere had, you know, is a bit of a talent coming up in Finnish CS. Had a VAC ban from.
Mate, he just runs in the family of them.
But yeah, you know, Yampy taught him everything he knew, including the things that maybe he shouldn't. So, you know, that's just what I've read. So presuming that is all accurate, both of them should be able to compete at the top level again to some degree. So,
just because they share like a family PC, actually.
Yeah. Just their dad actually trolling and ruining their career. But no, probably not.
Yeah, I'm laughing, but also it's horrific. And I'm glad that Valve have gone back on the...
Yeah, they made an adjustment, a good adjustment. But right now the adjustment is into this A side, to split into the stack 3 here. Under attack, JKS with a kill, and Rush running into CT spawn. JKS doubling down. And I think a big question is for us, it's like, how does JKS perform today? That's dirt, by the way, Rush. Have a Kit Kat. Chill out, dude. 3-on-2. JKS back in Pro League looked a lot better than he, you know, had been to start off in Cole. Coming over to Europe, so I've got my eyes on him, and right now he is, you know, stepping up as he should. 3 kills, just Yemi left.
Yeah, and for Yemi at 9 points of health, it's not looking good for him. I just want to try and get out of here with this Galil, do any damage he can on the exits. compLexity, they're getting this conversion, you know, an eco round looming for HAVU, so this is where we should see that 3-0 appear up on the scoreboard. This is Cole's map pick as well. Mirage is one that's often been kind to this squad. So, you know, I'm expecting a good start out with Cole. I think this is going to be a bit of a trial by fire for HAVU, right? That one, a very good map for your opponents early on. I like the mixture of like players you've got in HAVU as well, right? Some like staple names of Finnish Counter-Strike mixed in with some newer ones as well. Good little mixture.
Yeah, Ariel has been looking really good on this team, and, you know, after being kind of sidelined in the past, it's nice to see him in control. Back in, you know, successful roster right now. We have a B take. Cole, we've got to worry about 1 gun on Yemi. Well, maybe they don't, because he's running away. Only USPs on the rest, so may as well consider, you know, going for kills here, getting guns out of the round, doing damage to the economy, but winning the round will be hard. Ariel's going in fast, black and white, and in your face, it's another kill from Yemi. How is he doing it? 4 frags from Yemi, and he finally gets degged. It's actually his teammates. Yemi's still up. Poison in the apartments, pistol VAK, tapping on the bomb. Poison checking it, and Yemi, he may ace, it may not matter. He's dead to the deagle. My goodness, we didn't see anything of like any of those kills, but 4 headshots with the AK on an eco round. Where did that come from? I don't know. Great stuff from Yemi. And you take that. It's a good eco. You're happy. You move on. You buy up and you try and break the money of Cole.
Yeah, there's actually a really sick little article that dropped earlier on today on HLT and HAVU's performance in it, kind of detailing like how they built this squad, what the thought process was. It's very, very cool to see, like, you know, Slowy kind of talking about how, you know, he feels like Ariel is like a key piece of the puzzle, how he's like a really, really like natural entry fragger, very, very moldable as well and easy to work with. And how, you know, at the end of his time in Ents, obviously the kind of personal side of it was taking a bit of a toll on him. But they said picking up Aerial was just a no-brainer, man. He looks right at home as well for it. Blame F tagged by the AWP of Zori early on. But not the killing blow you were hoping for if you're HAVU. You at least got the info that 2 were down in those lower tunnels. So that's something.
Yeah, I remember the second LAN I ever went to, Zori won that event, and it was Nordic Masters. I'm pretty sure he won it. It was in the final at least. And I was casting out of a bathroom, a basement bathroom. There were sinks everywhere. And we just set up a desk. We were like underneath the stage, and every time they went around, you could just hear above us, like the floor was going to cave in. Everyone's shouting. I don't know. That's my memory of Zori. Nice guy. But fast out 8 for Cole. It's a split. They're taking a lot of damage, but they've also got a lot of kills. Poison with a double on the AK. Smoke to Con coming through importantly, but a little too late to stop Yemi from popping the face of config. X7 comes through, spots a player under. He's done a lot of damage. Bomb, though, down and swung from triple. No fear from Poison. He'll always give you a peek, man. This guy doesn't know when to stop. And, well, they'll stop him for it. 3 kills from Poison before he departs the round. The wallbang to try and finish the job, but they've already left that position. And so a lot of angles to clear for Yemi.
Oh, my
It's
word.
default.
Blame F. Yeah, needs to start peeking. The nade going to rain in, not going to do it. The molly could, though, and that will be the end of the round. Blame F, cool, calm, collected, and even tapping Yemi out at the very, very end. compLexity up on a 4, and yeah, he might die to the bomb, but that's not the end of the world, man. You know, it's HAVU in a far rougher spot right now, with the money already causing some problems. This is going to allow Cole to get off to a really good start, and I want to get ahead of it here. Cole is compLexity, COL, right? That's what everyone. No, yeah, but everyone always says, "Who are Cole?"
Who says that?
I see it all the time, man. Yeah, Zoomers. I reckon. I reckon it's those damn Zoomers and that dog.
You meddling kids.
Everyone always says, one of my favorite jokes, right, from Pro League, whenever you would say Cole, is people would write it like C-O-L-E, and they would say, who's Cole? Cole? And people kept saying, you know, oh, Cole is like Hugo's imaginary friend.
Why? Do you not exist? Is it, or just another person?
Me, you, and Cole, yeah.
Me, you, and Cole, yeah. I can go real posh and go, Cole, and now Cole will be...
Is this
Cole.
posh?
No, I'm
Where
just
are you
trying,
from?
I don't know.
Like, that almost had like an accent to it.
Fine.
Like a Finnish accent, maybe.
No. I don't know, man. I just call them... You know who we're talking about, guys. compLexity versus HAVU.
Who?
Exactly. Back to the A site for Cole, and they are up against a half buy, so a couple of SMGs here. Maybe this could get dicey. Player under Balk, they need to clear that. Spam won't get him in the corner. They need to swing, and they do, but nice kill from Aerial. It's traded as well. Back in the favor of HAVU, 2 on 4. Oh, you might want to grab that bomb while the smokes are still up. You're alone in A. Config is still on a lurk, and he's being flanked as well from ladder. It's going to get dicey. AK picked up by Blame. They know these players are now trapped in CT. They don't know about that 4th man. Config starting to pick up the pieces, and 20 seconds to do it. Maybe it's winnable, but that kill's massive, and now Blame has a lot on his plate.
Yeah, Blame F. Struggle, taps the bomb to try and bait a peek, and he does get given the peek he was looking for. And slowly just decapitates him. HAVU, they're going to get their first round right now, and it's on the back of this kind of half buy. Great stuff to find it. Going to mean that now, you know, rifles were coming out anyway. It's very, very good, this next purchase. You get out of the round with a couple of AKs as well to really sweeten the deal. Not what Cole wanted to give away. And suddenly, right, when they were like 4-0 up, and I said, oh, well, yeah, they lose every one of the bomb. It doesn't matter because now they're in a good spot. Actually, it matters a hell of a lot. You weren't expecting HAVU to come in swinging and win that round, but now that they have, they're in a good spot to kind of grind some early rounds up on the board. Stop Cole getting to too much of a dominant spot early on.
Yeah, Cole, get out of that dominant spot, man. Tired of you.
Cole the Dominator.
The Juggernaut. The Juggernaut outlived the Colossus.
The Cole Osses, actually. Oh, and X7 is the man to open this round up against the Pistols, but always a chance it gets out of hand. AK now retrieved. Poison, quick on his feet, is there to grab it, but doesn't live to tell the tale. He's out of the round. The AK dropped in the bottom of mid, but there's no one that can get that for compLexity. They're just grouped up for an A play. Kind of as simple as it gets. Oh! All right, we're playing the blame game, and he's in with the first. Any more out of this Deagle from Blame F? He had a chance, but it's not looking good. It's not looking pretty. The bomb dropped out in the open. Someone's got to cross and get it. Blame F will be that man. Looking to get the plant here. CT is held by JKS, who's on this nice sort of wide angle. Didn't allow the peek to come through. But there it is. Now the rifle removed. It is Blame F's Deagle. Left up alive, but only for a brief moment. Defuses in. HAVU get this second. They beat the Pistols. They don't really break a sweat. The bomb plant is a bit of extra money, but loss bonus means you're not investing here if you're compLexity. Likely just going to look to bring some Pistols into the fray.
Yeah, I like how mobile they were in the post plant, right? Oh, God, that's a great camera shot. Hair cam. But the second they get a free plant and no one peeks CT, they kind of discount that position and they're immediately swung. HAVU got there as soon as they could. But it was already, not being considered as the jungle smoke faded. Looking great there on that little graphic, Harry. And now 2-4. HAVU not getting swept early, right? They may lose a couple of gun rounds, but now they win a half by and they are back in the fray, and they are here with a vengeance, dealing death to the Pistols. Looking to even up this score just a little bit. Cole will have guns in the next round.
Yeah, it's nice. It's clean. It's what you want. It's like if mouthwash was around. Just a nice, fresh, clean feeling.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it. Fresh and clean.
Hugo, man, do you use mouthwash or are you just a toothbrushing kind of guy?
I've actually started flossing this year.
Yeah, what, like Fortnite?
Yeah.
Let's floss, everyone!
No, I can't do that.
No, don't actually talk to me about it. It's really cringe. Flossing.
Fortnite or...
Flossing, not Fortnite. Well, Fortnite's kind of cringe too.
Take care of your teeth. Oh, I take care of my teeth, man. You only get like 30 teeth. Then you're screwed. Ooh. Oh, fast under. It's something. X7 catches a kill. We got double setup here, and Cole just run passing it. Fine, you want under? We want B, and we want you dead. As Rush finds both down below, they look back up, and they come to regret it. Low HP on Cole means this is not a walk in the park, but that is going to help out. Config hitting some bangers off this AK. 4-on-1. It's a save. If you're still here from the VP4's game, I permit you to write game time in the chat. If you missed that triple overtime, you don't have my permission.
Yeah, real fans were here for the whole game.
Yeah.
The whole game. And
Any
if you
gamers, let us know. Because we've got 10 video gamers in the server as we speak.
So Hugo, what Scooby-Doo characters would compLexity be?
I was going to bring that up. Yeah, I was going to... right. Well, where do we start? Do we start with
Blame F is Fred.
Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, he's the muscle. He's the brain.
Yeah,
he's the
exactly.
He's pretty much everything. He's the beauty. He's the main character.
He's the beast.
He's the beast, yeah, definitely. Okay, following that...
He's Lumiere. That's the candle.
Nice. Wow. You really, I would not have got that, but that makes sense given the name.
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep going. Have we got a dog? Have we got a Scooby on this team, Harry?
I think Config could be the Scooby, like the...
Raggy?
Yeah.
Okay, right, Shaggy. Who's looking after Config? Who's his best
Rush, 100%.
Yeah.
Rush is Shaggy.
Rush is Shaggy, okay. And then moving on, we got Poison and JKS. Who's Velma, who's Daphne?
Oh, I don't know. Daphne's JKS. Velma is Poison, definitely. Not a question. Look at this, Config. No holes barred on this mid-aggression. Running on down, up onto the bench, but not going to jump into the window just yet. Instead, holding for a short re-peek.
Yeah, no bars held either as Cole are hunting for a pint in the A site. They're going to be running right in through the connector, Poison with a kill, and with that window smoke, it traps a player in the mist. Cole have everything. They have the round in the palm of their hand, and the kills are coming in right behind. Rush doubling up, and man, Rush... We're Rush fans, Harry.
I'm a huge Rush fan.
Yeah.
10 foot of Rush fan.
Yeah, he had that double in under earlier. That was really nice when Cole were running up short. Now he gets a double in this round. And he is, he's a safe pair of hands. We know that. It's very clear. But he's had some great games recently in Pro League as well. He was, stepping up when Cole needed, a hero in games where the stars went silent. So yeah, it's been a really exciting time to be a compLexity fan, given the fact that Poison's back in this team, given the fact that JKS seems to be getting noticeably better with every game. Lovely little Molotov for Rush. Oh, Yemi smokes it though and will survive. But yeah, definitely a team to look out for to be in the final of this event, maybe, right? Like with Heroic dropping last minute. It sucks to see Heroic drop given their form. But what that does mean is, all the other teams just went, ooh, hello. 150 grand for first place. Don't mind if I diddly do. Hey, even Fours said that. Verbatim. And compLexity want that moolah as well. Certainly could be one of the teams eyeing for the prize. Fast into B again.
Yeah, straight in, Rush on the receiving end of that M4, but more heroes looking to emerge for compLexity. Blame F on this lurking middle. Just about deals with Aerial. It's not comfortable. JKS is given a big responsibility here, and he answers the call. 2 in the round, and that's the lock-in for compLexity. Nice stuff out of JKS. He was the only guy with any HP.
Yeah, I like the speed, man. Cole are not giving any respect to HAVU, and that much is noticeable. And hey, HAVU, I would say it's a team to worry about a little bit, considering their form, considering, how well they've adapted to this online era. But man, Cole just taking names, taking rounds, and making them easy. 7-3, another broken HAVU, and again, fast down mid for compLexity. Blame may eat a smoke, but hull it. Oh, Zori may get deep, but Rush is holding. And everything getting punished right now in this little eco round. Cole have lost to a half buy before, so they don't want to do it again. Okay. Cool.
Oh, that just even sounded brutal, didn't it? Yeah. I'm kind of glad we didn't see that from Config's POV. You just hear dead. Okay, Slowy. All right, lad. Go on, get some revenge. The bomb's now dropped in middle, but he is getting wrapped through the A bomb site.
Oi, oi.
He lands the catch-up, trying to make matters interesting. Ooh. Look at Slowy go. All right, lad. Let's see what he can get away with then. The Deagle, already good for a double, now posted up in the ladder room. Blame F is cognizant of this idea, though. The molly's in, and Slowy takes a third one to the grave with him. It's not a round win by any stretch, but my God, that's a lot of damage from just one man alive at the very end.
Went from a flawless anti-eco to a good eco. Right, that's when we go, well, nice guys, now we win this round, and it matters. Like, if you lose this round, that round is forgotten. But if you win this, and we've seen the effect of it already, Cole start to have trouble with money. So, yeah, you can be pretty happy with that round. You just got to capitalize on it. Also, love the HAVU jerseys. Love them.
Yeah, you like the color?
Turquoise. Mwah. Delicious. Get me one.
You want a HAVU jersey? Yeah, I'll buy you one right now.
Thanks, man. Appreciate you.
I'll get it up on my.
I mean, Cole already has a couple.
Cole has a couple. Yeah, Cole.
Cole. He wouldn't eat at the end.
Cole wouldn't eat. All right.
Cool. But yeah, it's a good start for Cole. And yeah, cheers, mate. Yeah. No, I've medium. Yeah, thanks.
Medium.
Yeah.
That's a little bit of room for you to breathe, but
gotta breathe, man. Gotta do it.
It's up there. One of the most important things, arguably.
Back to an A take here. We have 2 players in the site.
Yeah, we've had this slow round early on, but things might get picked up in pace now. Sorry, waiting with bated breath. In with the opener. The AWP looking to dash in with a couple more, and Aerial is even helping out from on top of Palace. This is dominant. drops the smoke into the molly, now just hiding in his own smoke, and they can't find him. They can't find him. BlameF is suddenly the last man alive. He still knows that trapped in underneath the scaffolding is Aerial, but he can't flush him out. He does have this Molotov. He can use that to force an engagement. Oh, but
triple peaks.
Yeah, never going to happen for BlameF. HAVU doing a good job of not giving him the room to maneuver in that clutch. They find themselves 4. Reinvestment is still available for Cole, but you know, slowly and surely the money is starting to trickle down.
No, it's Slowy and Yemi.
Oh, Slowy and Yemi. I love it. I love him.
Yeah. Aerial's had some bonkers clutches recently. If you've caught any of them, had some great clips. Some just unbelievable rounds. Oh, I hate it when that smoke does that. You try and smoke the bottom of con by bouncing it back against the wall, but it hits the corner, and you can see what's happened there. That is annoying, but not the end of the world. However, Poison picking up a kill on A won't make matters any easier. Zori's scoped in, and good shot. They are out ramp though. Oh, Zori doesn't care. He's got 2. Another one from the Palace. We got this lurk, this split from config. He needs to come in clutch, but they know he's taken this position. They've mollied him off. A middle finger to his face. Config still wants to make a move.
If Config tries to go through the murder hole, he's dead. Like, you're not surviving that. Yeah, into Yemi he goes. Oh, BlameF making noise on the fallback is actually somehow still good for that kill. And JKS is putting up numbers in the meantime in this A bomb site. This was a 2-on-4. Well, now it's a 1v2 for BlameF. It's still the odds stacked against him, but it's given him a chance at least. Out he goes, out through ramp. Will he survive the journey? The jump spot gets the info for HAVU. They know that he's still here. They know that he's committed into A. I'll be given some room, given some respect at jungle. Now he gets closer, and he even wins the fight onto Yemi. Now just 1 man left, X7. Doesn't realize, but BlameF's gone running by. He's heard the footsteps. He knows it's a B play, and he's going to get into market just in time. BlameF trying to run past, and he lives to tell the tale.
He's dead.
Oh, but the bomb plant. Goodbye, Blame. That's an NT, right? That's an NT. You can drop one there for him.
That's a very nice try. Like, getting the kill in jungle as well. Ridiculous. This one? How? Never should have happened. Even the Zerba fell for it, right? But not the final man. HAVU find a 5th. They win another gun round. Pretty key. Just trying to stay above water in this one, right? Like, to go toe-to-toe against compLexity is respectable, to be able to trade rounds. But compLexity are going back to be with a vengeance, with quite the pace. Good flashes. Slowy cannot see a thing. Yemi is looking into the wall as well, and already the first entry's through. Slowy, oh no, the UMP is ugly, and double Tech 9 opener. Cole immediately stopped giving the kills away. They tuck in, and then config chases with Blame. A 1-2 punch, a double peek to find a 4-on-1 through the smoke with no hope for Zori. And I'm sorry, Zori, but you got to save.
Yeah, he's still floating around like he's interested. It's pretty ballsy. You got to admire the confidence, but yeah, his time on the earth limited. JKS even going to go ahead and grab the M4, gets out of the round with a little something extra for himself. And so compLexity looking pretty comfortable here, right? It is exciting. I really want to know, like, you kind of led into this game by saying it, right? We've seen Cole looking better, especially when you think about how their 2020 kind of drew to a close, right? Lots of stand-ins. You had the Oboe situation. Then you had Poison as well, having to take time out for medical reasons. So it was very unfortunate, just standing after standing. It felt like all the progress that we saw Cole have got stripped away from them. And then we saw, you know, since getting the full 5 back together, the band back together, as it were, you know, they have been looking better and better with every game that's come in, and I don't think you can sleep on them at this event. Config.
Yeah, he's looking lights out, isn't he?
Just a few bullets every time, like 2 bursts, dead.
Oh, Poison as well. He's not even been AWPing, man. He's just been rifling every round and just killing people, just getting double openers without fail. Nice shot from Yemi, but only one. And this might just be the half here. Cole running wild into B, getting the bomb plant. And Aerial, he's already been heard. He's already been figured right out. Oh, it wasn't even close. JKS closes the half, and 10 rounds to 5. compLexity looking damn good. Can they keep it up? Only time will tell. Join us in just a moment.
I'm trying to see if you were all awake.
I am.
I am too.
Nice. That's a start.
And so here we go. Second half underway. compLexity now with the CT side to play. HAVU hoping that they can salvage something here with their T side. You got a bit of the utility in this round on Slowy. Man calling the shots is also the man setting them up. Triple B set up for Cole.
Ooh. Slowy, he just wants the head. He wants a bit more just to bite off. Up cat they go. Gonna commit into the ladder room. They still have an A-lurk, so it doesn't look like a B player. They're showing the bomb at B just to fake out their opponent. That's a big brain play. Up through connector they go. Triple B for Cole. They can retake right. They got the kit on Rush. JKS just needs one or needs to stay alive. They're gonna hunt him. Oh, that could have been his kill. He's blind. So are they.
The bomb!
They're not after him. The bomb's down in CT spawn. And JKS, they never knew where he was. He goes back for more, gets a dink, pushes Slowy down low, and now he can finish the round on his own. He does run out of bullets, but it doesn't matter. And yeah, I mean, the bomb going spawn, like, that's just the unit going together. They don't want to all die. But as soon as you do, well, the round's lost.
Yeah, that's like planning for success and success alone, right? You're relying on getting those kills, clearing out CT, and then getting the bomb planted. And if anything did go wrong, then it was like cataclysmic results. Yeah. And yeah, a bit of a rough spot there for HAVU. Oh. JKS laughing to himself.
Yeah. Well, probably not to himself.
I love seeing JKS smile. He's been smiling a lot in this team.
It's beautiful.
JKS has got such a beautiful smile as well, such clean teeth. Am I flashed, or is JKS just smiling at me?
Oh my god. We'll get our best men on that to figure it out.
I want to put his teeth in my mouth.
No, and that's when we cut your mic. If you ask him nicely, maybe, Harry, but consent is a must. JKS with the FAMAS.
Yeah, this slow mid-crawl for HAVU. No one's actually really, got this info for compLexity, but they know they've given up mid, right? This isn't like a shocking revelation that they could be middle. This duel at ramp matters a hell of a lot. The A split now gets infinitely harder that you've lost this one prong of the attack in through ramp. Suddenly all the attention's on these con players, and oh my god, sandwiched in the window. It's fallen into a 2-on-2. Poison's still alive at ramp. HAVU know about him. They don't know where Rush is. They're trying to locate this last man. And Rush might get the drop on X7. He hears the footsteps. They're coming his way, and Rush is going to mop it up. compLexity, they leave it to their safe pair of hands, and he delivers a 12th round.
And that is so safe, right? He could have peeked. He could have gone for a fight. He could have tried to chase the player he heard running to the right side. Instead, he just waits. He goes, well, if they're coming B, they're not coming B. You don't want to, give up the kill in that position, peek into a player and get deeked out like your team. just hold on. Wait for Cole to make, or wait for HAVU to make the mistake of just jumping round the corner. So 12-5. And another eco round for HAVU. Guns are going to be delayed here. Poison's got an orb. A rare case in this map. Not really had the requirement to get it. Oh, Blame, he knows. He did spot them as he peeled away, and he goes back in for revenge. So 5-on-3, 5-on-2. No reason to rush your kills here. Don't give away any guns. Keep all your money in good standing. Like, at this point, Cole are thinking about the finish line. They're thinking about the end of the map. But, you know, on the other side, HAVU, they're going to put everything into this one gun round on the T side to try and keep this one rolling on.
Slowy's Deagle, man. It's always good for a kill. Like, I don't know. I'm really digging the Deag on Slowy. Only one, right? And still you're 5-13 down. You're not, like, celebrating that, but just something to note. I feel like, you know, the only aptitude I have is for picking out strong Deag players. I've always heralded Malbs as, like, one of the big Deagers. And wouldn't you know, he's turned into quite the nasty Deag player, finding a lot of impact with it. I'm keeping my eye on Slowy for that now. That's... Voice tries to... I think that was an attempt to, like, throw the window molly that disrupts the mid-smoke, but it misses, and he mollies himself out of window and can't commit to it early. Little do they know it, that might actually come in handy, because now he's available to help out at this A-bomb site.
Oh, wow, what a peak. X7 peak right there. Rush had a very deep position and enough warning that he was getting peaked, but could not hit the shot in time. AK best, config best, Slowy from under, and he even gets to escape. There's no one else in middle. They're setting up for an A play, and again, one of these splits that has just come down to the brunt push of 3 players grouped up. They've lost their mid control. Last time it was 3 con, 1 up ramp, and the ramp player died. That just... It's so hard because Cole can now just play for the ramp. They don't have to worry about mid. They've already cleaned it out. There is a late mid player, but it will be very late indeed as these kills are already coming through for Cole. Yemi with 1. Poison trying to trade. Timing is everything. They're trying not to die so X7 can activate. Poison does catch Yemi with a peek. And JKS, they have no idea. He's got the bomb at his feet. Trades a gun. X7 up con, but a 1-on-2 to find. And Blame F is a long way away. 20 seconds, he has no time to pick angles and clear everything. He's just got to go for the package.
Yeah, this is rough, right? Even once you get the bomb, then you have to go back into danger in this A-bomb site. So yeah, he's got it, but trying to get across, he doesn't survive the journey. Blame F was holding from the jungle. Him and JKS had that round dead to rights.
Yeah, it's a nice try. It's making the best of a bad situation there. If they could survive, if Yemi didn't swing, like he knows he's getting pushed, and so that's why he goes for it. But if he doesn't, if he holds on a few more seconds, maybe X7 can kill the player on the site, and you know that could have gone a lot better. But with JKS on ramp, never seen until the bomb gets dropped. That's just the worst case scenario for HAVU. Poison, jumping cats, and again another opener. He's full of them. He can't follow up. A nade to the top box. A 5-on-4 that you can just peel back in again. Favors all yours. Wait for them to come to you, and they will. Big resmoke from Cat as well.
Blame F getting cheeky around this smoke. Is he going to wait this out and just live to fight in con? He does have support from short side and also a player back in jungle as well. So there's a lot of eyes that could be on Connector in the blink of an eye. Ooh, I got a bit of a stutter there.
Double eyes, man.
Yeah, in the blink of an eye, you could just have like 3 players gunning down towards Connector. So it's going to be rough for HAVU to take this map control away. Let's see if they are able to seize it from Blame F and Co. There's Rush making first contact. That's when Blame F swings, and this is what we were worried about. It's just a meat grinder in Con. compLexity up to 15, and this is looking really dominant. HAVU are not to be slept on. Like they've had victories even over squads like Gambit and stuff on this map. So, taking that into account, this is really impressive what we're getting out of compLexity. That they're making it look so easy.
Absolutely, yeah. We're even seeing like solo B rounds as well because everyone wants the kills in middle. Everyone wants to fight on A. HAVU going back to the A site. They forgot the bomb, so someone needs to get that. But really, it's not. They're not really getting into post plant, are they? Haven't had many opportunities in this T side. It's going to be Zori tasked to get the bomb. He's the last guy in. I hope he does, because right now it might just come down to the kills. HAVU running on in, JKS shooting dead bodies, and then he'll pop out to make some of his own. Traded. Conflict's got another AWP, and we know this guy can be mental with the AWP as well. He's just spamming the smoke. He won't kill anyone yet, but no hurry. The bomb's rotating B. Blame gets a shot through the smoke instead, and Zori, while he will have the drop on them, he should have a plant. Winning the round, that's a lot to ask.
Yeah, he's bought us some time at least, right, and a chance at the 1v3. I'm now planted and rotations coming in for Colt. He's going to try and get ahead of it by